Love without attachment is possible, and it's a core tenet of Stoicism that teaches us how to navigate our emotions with wisdom. Imagine loving someone deeply while maintaining your own inner peace, regardless of the changes life may bring. This isn't about detachment or being cold. It's about embracing a love that is pure, free, and resilient. Stoicism guides us to understand that attachment often stems from a desire to control, and this desire can lead to suffering. The Stoics believed in focusing on what is within our control and accepting what isn't. When we apply this to love, we see that we can control our actions and intentions, but we cannot control others or the future. To practice loving without attachment, start by appreciating the present moment. When you are with someone you love, fully immerse yourself in that moment. Listen, engage, and cherish the time you have. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, often reflected on the importance of living in the now. By appreciating the present, you reduce the anxiety of what might happen in the future or what has happened in the past. Next, focus on your own values and virtues. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of self-improvement. By constantly working on yourself, you become a stronger individual, one who can give love freely without the fear of losing oneself. Understand that every person, no matter how much you love them, is an individual on their own journey. Epictetus taught that every person possesses their own will and path. By recognizing this, you respect their individuality and avoid the trap of trying to mold them into your expectations. This understanding fosters a healthier, more respectful form of love. Practice gratitude daily. The Stoics believed in the power of gratitude to shift our mindset. When you feel grateful for the time and experiences you share with someone, you're less likely to cling to them out of fear. Instead, you appreciate what you have now. Embrace change as a natural part of life. Everything is transient, and change is inevitable. The Stoics taught that by accepting change, we can reduce suffering. When you love without attachment, you acknowledge that relationships evolve and people grow. This acceptance allows love to flow freely, without the chains of expectation. Reflect on the impermanence of life. Memento mori, the reminder of mortality, was a common Stoic practice. By understanding that life is fleeting, you can love more deeply and freely, appreciating every moment without the burden of attachment. Set healthy boundaries. Loving someone doesn't mean losing yourself. By establishing and respecting boundaries, you create a balanced relationship where both parties can thrive independently and together. It ensures that the love remains healthy and not codependent. Communicate openly and honestly. Stoicism values truth and clarity. By being honest with your feelings and intentions, you build trust and understanding, which are crucial for a love that is not based on attachment. Practice self-awareness. Regularly check in with yourself to understand your emotions and motivations. Are you acting out of love or fear? Self-awareness helps you align your actions with your values, ensuring that your love remains pure and not tainted by attachment. Cultivate inner peace through mindfulness and meditation. These practices help you stay grounded and centered, reducing the tendency to cling to others for emotional stability. By finding peace within, you can love more freely and genuinely. Recognize that love is about giving, not possessing. The Stoics taught that true love is about the joy of giving without expecting anything in return. This selfless approach fosters a love that is unconditional and not bound by attachment. Practice empathy and compassion. Understand and share the feelings of your loved one without trying to control or fix them. This creates a supportive and nurturing environment where love can flourish without the constraints of attachment. Let go of the need for external validation. Stoicism teaches that true contentment comes from within, not from the approval of others. By finding your worth internally, you can love without needing constant reassurance from your partner. Embrace vulnerability. Loving without attachment requires the courage to be vulnerable. It means opening up your heart fully, knowing that you cannot control the outcome. This vulnerability is where true connection and love thrive. In conclusion, loving without attachment isn't about being distant or unemotional. It's about fostering a deep, respectful, and appreciative love that isn't driven by fear or control. By embracing Stoic principles, you can cultivate a love that is pure, resilient, and free, enriching both your life and the lives of those you care about.